Oh boy. Hum, hum, hum. Alright, let's get started here. Oh boy. Alright, let's just, yeah, sure, wait. Oh. Do that. Okay, oh wait, this is totally the wrong side. Right click. How feasible is it for me to just grab this whole thing and twist it? Deselect the whole of the skirt portion. Everything above this just actually needs to be able to twist from this position roughly. Rely on physics to make the rest of this bend, I think. Just need the crutch to sit right there. The hip. Yeah, sure. Back this side of the waist inwards. Lean it. Can I? Might be better off if I base this off how the bottom part's moving. Alright, is it better for this part to... No, it has to have server default set. Should it hang or not? Okay, what can I do with these? Is it possible for me to take this and... right. That's annoying. I can't just resize it easily without... I really had to go through and select everything separately. That's gonna take a while. Hello. Really currently lamenting over how there's no particularly good way of copying sizes of deformers over Alright, that means the setup I did for this part is completely unusable, so alright, so let's grab all of the body Zs. Gonna have to delete all of these and make them again, which is really annoying because there's pretty much about 30 of these things. Unfortunately, the way Live2D as an app just handles these is just absolutely pathetic. Okay, we'll make one here. And then everything else that has a body X is going to need its own one, which has to be copied off the original size of the body X. Where is... Alright, so we're gonna go copy, paste. Gonna call this body Z. And then we have to put body X inside this. At least it's not like a major restructuring of the parts that are needed. Alright, and also I need to tell these to not have a body X output, because that's just stupid. So guess it's a good time to just be like, how's it going? Because I'm going to be doing this for at least the next 10 minutes. Very repetitive actions. I think I could just grab all the body Zs later and tell them to not have a X output. Probably that's gonna be smarter. As long as I renamed them correctly, then doesn't matter too much. If there's a faster way to do this, it'll be really helpful, but the fact I need copies of each individual deformer really slows things down. Alright, get inside that. Hum. Yeah, it's gonna be a very repetitive motion for a while, but fortunately there's literally no easy way to do this. I'm really hoping that my wrist doesn't break from these very small mouse motions I have to do to make things work for me inside the deformer tab, because that's usually where things will go very bad very quickly. Not X, I need Z. Where's the Z? Right there. Ah, for... Not you, you. Oh boy. How stupidly finicky this is. Should probably just start like making a mental note to make the Z before the X when I'm making all the deformers so they're all the same flipping size. Or at the very least, I want to have a very set way of doing each part of the hierarchy. I really should just set it up all in one, so I don't have to do this very slow process. Of making sure that I have a bunch of same size deformers just to make sure nothing goes wrong while any morphs are happening on different levels of hierarchy. Please get inside that, thank you. Oh yeah, so I haven't moved the shirt pieces that I need to move. Probably do that. Okay, let me just move some tabs around so that I don't have to move my mouse so far between actions, because this is actually going to become a problem. Can I create a second one here? There we go. Let me just stick this over here. Please put this at the bottom of this one. Okay. Put that there, go back up to here. So I don't have to break my wrists moving the cursor back and forth that far. Come on, get back on my child of that, thank you. Oh, wait. You know what, maybe I should just copy this completely so I can just... Actually, no, I can't. Because I have to go copy-paste just to make the deformer, so I can't even copy the name so I don't have to like click into the stupid text box. That's really annoying. Alright, get in there. Alright, how many more do I have to go? Oh, this... Oh boy, Come on, get in there. Best part of doing this is when the former decides to not become a child of another one for some unknown reason. Like, just get in to the hierarchy, like, please. Not asking for that much, just don't make me hurt my wrist trying to rearrange the hierarchy so much. Oh boy. Okay, this, Break that. Okay, down to the skirt. That should be, like, for the most part, the last... Oh, wait. The leg needs it as well. Oh, boy. I can actually feel my wrist hurting. I've been, what? I've been doing this for probably less than 20 minutes, based on when I started. Oh, wait. Come on, get in there. What's this part? Just a shadow? It's just a shadow. Oh boy. Let me just put that in. Shadow. Okay, nearly at the bottom. Oh boy. Nearly reached the bottom of the stupid hierarchy. That should be all of the body X's, because I selected body X for this, which is 90% of the body stuff. Oh yeah, if I do forward lean, this has to be done again. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'll ignore the legs for a moment. Don't really have the willpower to do the legs as well right now. So I did try to just jam a, essentially a warp or temporary path deformer just down the middle again for this. Doesn't really do what I needed to do in a way, so gonna be doing it the good old-fashioned way, which is to grab everything and just move it. So we're now gonna just search for body Z. We're gonna select everything here. We're not gonna select it like that. We're gonna select all of the body Zs. The fact that I can't not select the folders is really dumb, but could probably circumvent that if I just made it so that all of the deformers that existed underneath a single folder. Okay, so everything is gonna now not have a body X output. All the body Zs instead need a body Z output. And all of this stuff, when it leans to the left, so this is when the head goes towards the left, we are going to bring the hip, because the hip is where to start, essentially the butt or the crotch area. We're going to have the crotch area, which is actually about here, just under the thigh. We're going to move the... where's the thing for this? Oh, right here. Gonna shift you like about here, I think. Actually, a pretty large motion here. Swing the hip like far to one side. Then using the actually, is that about right? If you just back the crutch, yeah, back the crutch up to about here. Maybe about here, about where the leg originally. Is that too far? It's like how viable this is gonna be. That might be a bit too aggressive, actually. We do need to drop the height, because we're basically going from a straight standing state to a lean state. That's gonna lean two ways. Because one, the legs are leaning, so you're gonna lose some height from that. Maybe we'll go a little bit less aggressive and put the crutch right there. Oh, did I hit the snapshot button? God dang it. So just... we'll move the legs later, but essentially we're then going to grab everything that isn't part of the skirt. So why did this all expand? That was really unnecessary. So everything that's not part of the skirt essentially then needs to, based on this, where the crotch is, and just go, meh. I thought there's a rotation deformer there. Because we're losing height essentially two different ways. One is that the legs are bending over, which will lose height there, and then we're leaning the other way, which means we'll lose height there. So actually losing quite a bit of height here. Shouldn't be too noticeable overall once it's all in motion. I'm gonna have everything hang using physics, I think, rather than having things in a fixed location once it moves. I think that would probably end up looking better. Technically, I should have done that for some other parts as well, but honestly, I couldn't figure it out, so it just causes less issues of just like that. Okay, so once we have this, we're gonna just actually I'm just gonna turn off just the jacket, so I still have the tie. Because jacket's the thing that's really in the way. I want the tie to be able to guide where my image is. Actually, no, it doesn't let me move all this stuff while... I don't know if it lets me move everything while the jacket's invisible. Let me just... let's make sure I do this. Oh, found out. So if I move this down, does that... Yeah, it doesn't move things when things are hidden for some reason. Probably should have moved it with a single mouse motion instead. Actually, no, we're gonna have to do this with the jacket on, which is really unfortunate. Unfortunately, doing that like that really just broke everything, so we're just gonna do this again. Oh, this bit's so finicky. Okay, so we're gonna lean this way, we're gonna go down this way. More horizontal than down. Then we're gonna decelerate everything that's in the skirt. And we're gonna say you go this way. And we'll kinda use that to I think this should be about there, right? So that there's like a curve like this going around. Okay, then going to take we do need the jacket off for this part, so turn that off. Actually just turn everything above the body, above the skirt off. Cause the center, okay, no, the hold on. It's really unfortunate that I can't really see this very clearly. Let's just snap that again. The center of the body line still needs to come down like right here, essentially. The good thing is that we can use the So the tie is gonna like roughly be the center of the body line right about here where it's sandwiched down. So we're gonna put that right about there. Then we're gonna grab the skirt portion. And we're going to raise... Oh no, we're gonna shrink this side because this is backing away from the camera. I can't see absolutely anything, which is the fun part. Technically this is always covered, so in a way I also don't need to deal with it at all. Okay, let me just turn you off. Turn you off, thank you. I'm gonna bring this down a bit. We're gonna raise this up a bit. So when you tilt your hip like this, honestly the waist shouldn't actually pull that aggressively. Usually, it's actually, yeah, your waist, it's around your waist that turns. So if you have a waistband all the way up here, even then it shouldn't be very noticeable with the way humans bend unless you're like absurdly flexible, and we're not going with that aggressive of a bend to begin with. So that's essentially what that's doing. Gonna grab everything that has a body Z except for the skirt parts. And we're going to move you a bit this way. Okay. And then, let me just down. I really haven't done this general lean step enough times to be fully sure the best way to do it, especially how the parts are separated differently in every model. No, the top bit is essentially fine at this point. So... what we really need to mess with now is actually the skirt portion. Where... because everything else is going to be controlled by physics, but this is not. So, we're going to make it so that... we'll start from the other side. Where's the bottom? Oh my god, this is like... everything expanded out is just the worst way to look at. I'm actually curious if I could just jam... once again, just jam a temporary path former down here, because it doesn't need to change perspective. So let's see if I can actually cheat a little. How should this go? We'll go 1, 2, 3. What I need to do is like kind of bend this way, but also move this way a little bit. So that essentially what we have is that the butt is being backed up this way. We'll have the pull in on this side as it backs away from the camera a little bit. I'm how much of the waist is backing away from the camera. Because I want the hip to back away from the camera, but ideally I want the upper body to stay at about the same Z perspective. Ideally. And the clothing is very loose and hangs. So technically, even if the hip backs away, if the shoulders don't, the clothing actually won't move at all, which is kind of fun. Because this actually does back this part of the skirt away, because the legs aren't going to move for this either. Oh, the thighs are going to move, but we want the knees, from the knees downwards to stay roughly the same position. So this kind of actually works, surprisingly. Because this backs up less. This doesn't back up at all, and this shouldn't back up at all. Might do a little bit of manual corrections here, but oh, I forgot about the shadow. Yeah, you just end up sitting like here somewhere. And then, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the thigh. We're going to also give this a body Z. I don't know how much of this is gonna have to move. It might have to be everything. Because everything has to lean over with this. Honestly, if I'm gonna have any foot movement, this is where it's gonna be. So, because we will need to essentially pull the far. All right, let me just set this up properly first. Put this into here. I should make this little carb as well. I'm not too sure about it. I'm probably gonna need it, but if I could get away with not needing it, that'd be great. Realistically, I can't, but let me just make all the stuff that I'm totally blocking. This is like the stuff that I'm doing behind my head. So I think I did see something from a Live2D person on Twitter that might be able to circumvent a lot of the stuff that I need to do here, which is very good. Once again, with the temporary path deformers. It's kind of the same thing I've been doing with a lot of my parts, where it's like a long motion. If it doesn't change perspective, it's like a lot of things you can actually kind of cheat with the path deformer, which is very good. Because the one thing it doesn't do is really manage perspectives very well. Unless the object's very thick, which is kind of what happened with the skirt, which luckily it was roughly what we needed. Might need some minor adjustments, but hold up. We need to copy and paste you. We'll see what it looks like once it gets to the, essentially the next part where I'm actually looking at it inside the physics engine. Not that. Oh, gee. Oh, jeez. Oh, don't do that. I'm fat fingering a lot of keys right now. Okay, so we go over to the legs in the this part. We can now grab open this. We can now grab every single one of these parts and tell it to not have a body X or a body Y output, but instead a body lean output. Okay, I'm gonna try doing this for everything but the actual shoe piece. So, not the shoe, but the calf. Let me see if this actually works. Because what is gonna happen is that we're gonna have a point here where the thigh originally sits. We're gonna have a point here where the knee is, and then we're gonna have a point here where the foot is. And what we need is that this has to come down to here. We're gonna lean the leg backwards so that the butt is up here. Kind of see from the thigh, there's like this curve down this way, where the back of the butt is. Do I just try and move the shoe with it? Maybe I'll just try and move the shoe with it. Let's try that. Let's just see what happens. Right? Just see what happens and then worry about it. But this essentially lets us handle the leg as a single object. Make sure this goes through that. Just make sure I don't have any weird curves in the deformers. But I did see this was like a feasible way to actually do the knee bend as well, which I probably should have done rather than do it manually. Because you could actually just like squash this inwards and then pull the knee downwards at the same time to stimulate the knee bend. Because if the perspective isn't changing, that's like the important part, right? For height changes. The fact is, the perspective will need to change a little bit, but I can actually do that correction later. So basically this is gonna end up here. We're gonna end up with a knee like about there. I want the foot to not move so much. I don't think I can do anything about that actually. Okay, we'll just say that's that for now. Where's the thigh? Okay, so then, as this happens, we actually need to twist this so that the knee is coming more forward. Do I have a lot? Actually, let me just check this. there's like one point that controls that. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do here is take the sock and the carve. We're actually gonna bend these back a bit, so actually no, I'm gonna do this manually because I do need a correction here. So the carve is going to end up about there as the leg turns. We're gonna pull this in a bit. Same with the sock. We'll pull this in a bit. Twist this a little. Maybe just pull the back in here. This is just gonna sit like right there. Sit right in there. Then I actually need a snapshot of the default foot. Deciding that it's moving in a way that actually makes sense. No, it's not. Cool. Sure. If you're gonna move like this, then you should move like this. If you're gonna move at all, just kind of slide. It's fine just to kind of slide here. I'm gonna get to like sit in a decent way here. Then we'll adjust the sock to suit that. Good thing that this is a loose sock, so it just has to kind of like fit on top of the shoe as a whole, and it'll look about right. Same with this foot actually. It's kind of a little bit of a weird motion because of how aggressively this lean is happening. But this one, or very closely, doesn't need to move. Oh, we're gonna have a step a little bit this way. There's a kind of subtle, like super subtle movements that basically don't really. Oh yeah, so they'll turn the knee a bit more here. So you're actually going to turn more this way. The carve is going to sit like so and actually turn out more this way. because we're turning the leg around this way. The sock needs to match that. So we're gonna have more of the calf coming out. Like so. We can pull this in a little bit and we can pull this around a bit. It's almost amazing how much loose socks covers in terms of how anything weird may look. How weird anything may look. Yeah, one of the knees are about the same original perspective, but we want to back the hip up. Okay, we're gonna grab the thighs. We are gonna shrink this a little bit going inwards. So it's not like a straight thing going up. Where's the hips coming down like that? Then this, like, that should be a bit more like that. The crutch is right here, so the leg will be coming down like right here. Sure. Okay, now, we're gonna turn back on the body parts. So the main pieces that need adjustments here are going to be... the jacket pieces and the bag. Okay, so this physics needs to happen before or after the turn. It technically has to happen second to last before the X. Actually, no. Z happens before X motions, which happens before Y motions. But we're doing it like this. Okay, we'll make a Z. The single letter, which is basically me saying that this is a physics component. So, just needs to hold at an angle. So this should be where corrects to. Because the number one danger right now is that if it ends up in a spot where the shadow does not, oh no, not the shadow, the skirt sticks out of the jacket at any point, so let me just think about this. What is the best way to do this? Okay, we'll start with the bag, because the bag's the bit that hangs the most. The good thing is, kind of just wanted to hang from the head about as much as it's going to. Just think if I can make some parts of this physics separate. Okay, I'm gonna let's make a new folder here. I think might be a bit better. So underneath clothing physics, we're gonna have clothing tilt physics. We're gonna put everything related to the Z into here. So we're gonna have bag body tilt, or body, yeah, tilt. Well, a negative 1 to 1. This is only going to be for the bag's head components. So the head, the was it the head, the face, and the body, and the tie bits that aren't tied down. Everything else is gonna need a double pendulum, I think. That's how I'm gonna have to do it. Or maybe even triple pendulum, depending on the part. But I think I can make it swing a bit. So we're gonna say Z. The body. Actually, kind of every piece is gonna need this. Because it's just the space of the physics. It just depends if they need more than one pendulum or not. Really deciding what's the best way to do this. Oh, the strap doesn't need it. Okay, so if... Really shouldn't... Okay, so either I can turn this into a double pendulum somehow, or I can just have it as a separate physics parameter that responds to this that shakes the parts, which is probably smarter. Yeah, it's probably a lot smarter. Okay, so we're gonna grab all of the parts with the Z here. Oh boy. We're going to tell all of this to have a back body tilt that goes on the positive, and we're basically going to say that we want the bag to actually hang down. Like normal. Actually, no, we're gonna go a little bit over, just to let this wobble on its own to begin with. And then we're going to have a separate parameter called bag tilt shake. Does this need to be a double pendulum? Does it need to be a double pendulum for the ears? Because that's technically a part going up and a part going down. That's probably, if I need one, is be where I'll need one. Well, we'll make the single pendulum for now. And then this is gonna be for everything that's not... I'll do this on the arms. We'll just do like a proof of concept on the arms and legs for now. And then do the other parts separately. So we're gonna have Z shake. Not that piece actually. Where is the arms and legs? Yeah. Z shake. Okay, and then we are going to tell each of these to when this happens, what? Hold up. Whoa. Not this, this. Wait, what? Hold up. What? What happened to my body lean output? It exists. Yes, it exists. Oh, no, wait. That's fine. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, just make sure I'm not like going insane as I do this. Oh jeez. Okay, that's technically enough for proof of concept. As long as everything's still in place. Okay, so we're going to add lean, body lean, Z. We're going to input width, body Z, add an angle. We're going to go single pendulum. We're going to output this into body lean output. Oh wait, did I set the wrong one? Oh yeah, let's see. Oh, I said, yeah, it's the X. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let me just make everything set to left X for now. Am I hitting the max of this? Hold up. Body, where's body lean? Okay, that's like way too wobbly, so let's just reduce that by a little. Let me set the number, please. Thank you. Okay, then we want, what was it again? It's we want to add a separate one called, actually wait, is this position or is this, yeah, because we want to hold, so it's angle. Then we add in, let's say the bag tilt, Z, which inputs with body lean output, add an angle, single pendulum, and we're going to put in the bag body tilt. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Hold up. Wait, what? The ear does move. Wait, what? Why did the ear detach? Was it both parts of the ear that detached? No, just the front part, I think. Let me just zoom in on this. Oh no, but the back piece of one and the front part of another. What the hell? Okay, where's the ears here? So please don't lag at this moment. I really don't need it to happen right now. Wait, did it detach before this was set up? Yeah, sure. No, it detaches with the, well, no, it was, the front piece here. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, wait. And then there's that. Why is it detaching? What was that one piece, right? Yeah. Two of these pieces are detaching. Why? None of these pieces should cause it to detach. Oh boy. Excuse me? Wait a minute. Wait, why am I... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why have I lost the X on everything else? Oh my god, that's so annoying. Wait, have I just lost the X on everything else? I've completely lost my X output. Fucking hate this. When did I start streaming? Where's my... Why are my backups so recent? All my backups are super recent. Okay. When was the last time I saved? Oh my god, out of everything, only one piece didn't lose the X. Well, like, only two pieces didn't lose the X. Everything else lost the X. How does that... I made sure to go... Oh, that's so freaking annoying. Oh my god. And the backups. There's not enough of a... There's no backups that go back far enough. Why do the backups not go back far enough? There's only like 5 backup files. Can I change the amount of time that that backups happen? I really don't need this in my life right now. Okay, if I reopen the file, where does it go to? Don't save. Oh, don't do that. Stop doing... There! Open this. Why is it open? Oh my god. Alright, where does this bring me to? Oh my... Ah! And where does this bring me to? Okay, I've lost my body X completely. I've also lost my body Y completely. Cool. Great. Alright, well, unfortunately I can't do much about that at this point, because Because the backups apparently back up up to like, was it 25 minutes ago at most, which is not enough. And I've saved over the old backup. I'm supposed to create more backups in this. Why does it only like create a minuscule number of backups? Ah. I literally told it to not cover anything that had the X when I was removing the X. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna grumble a lot if I keep going, so I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna try and... I basically just had to do the whole thing literally again, so pray for my sanity, I guess. But gonna end the stream off here. That's like a problem with when I have to remake all of the or make all these new deformers. I literally I change it to the Z and then tell it to not have the X. I don't know how that works because I create a copy of the deformer, give it the X, or like rename it and then remove the X output after selecting only the Zs, and somehow I've lost all of my X outputs. I don't get how that works. Alright, well anyway, I'll finish up here. I'll see if I can fix this. If I don't have the willpower to keep going on this, it'll just have to be something else next time, because this is a lot to fix. It's literally the whole of the body X and the Y that I have to redo. So, we'll see. Alright, I'll see. If I don't stream tomorrow, it's because I'm still pissed, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright. I'm actually gonna go back through the footage and just see how Live2D decided that I didn't want my X, because I never deleted my X. So anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna like end the stream now and just like grumble by myself. So I apologize that this is being cut short, but this has already happened like on 2 different models, so I think I'm allowed to grumble at Live2D being stupid.